This will be our 9th memory mission, and we always show a video and tell the story so that everybody can be a part of it. And without fail, every year at our summer meeting, it just brings the house down. You know, people just love that we're doing this. They feel like they're part of it. We all just think it's a great morale boost for the company, and we just think it's just an important thing for us to do, give back. So we just came up with an idea to put on a bowling fundraiser and raise some money so that we can send a team of people out to do some good work in the country. We've got a great partner in World Servants that has been doing this for 30 years, and we use their expertise. Where do you have the needs? Where would be the best place for us to go? And where can we also apply our craft of photography to? Because our people love to go and work, but they also love to give the gift of photography. And we've chosen the Navajo Nation in Arizona. There's some kids that are having trouble getting to school because the footbridge is out, so we're going to send a team out and help them build that bridge up.
The Navajo is such a great place to come because of the people. The people here are very warm, they're very welcoming. They are so grateful that we're willing to come and help them.
The culture is very, very rich in its own way by greeting people, by talking, by sharing their own legends, their own stories.
One day my grandfather, he really did encourage me to go to school. I like the school, I like learning, so I got a better life for myself, for my wife, and for our children too.
When I grew up, there was hardly any neighbor, no town. A school was about 50 miles away. When I grew up, I never saw any white man.
I see hope within our community because now we got strategic planning, we got mission statements, we got values, we got goals, short-term, long-term. Just by working at a chapter within that 1 year, we were able to go ahead and give up to 56 families electricity this year alone. And we're working on water lines that we're going to go and complete the end of the year as well. Well, this is my first bridge. And I talked to my brother about it, and my brother's a great person for feedback, constructive feedback. And he's like, yeah, it's going to work.
Last week, about around 9:30, he came back to the house. He wanted my help. And I said, what are you doing? He said, oh, we're building a bridge. I thought it was something simple, a little simple thingy. I said, all right. And then I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And by the time we got here, I said, that? He said, you gotta be kidding.
I'm actually pretty proud of the design. I mean, the way it's looking right now, it's looking very sharp.
The Navajo people had come up with a design for the building of the bridge, a new children's bridge that was really in bad repair, so it was taken down, and we had the opportunity going by their plans to construct the bridge.
The bridge is going to provide a safe way for the children to get to school from the community there across to the school.
So if they don't have the bridge, they're actually going out to the main highway, having to walk down the highway with the busy cars a lot further to be able to get to school each day.
The original bridge that was here had a whole bunch of holes in it. There was boards that were missing. Now they can go back and forth.
For these people to have this bridge is something that is needed in this community. There's no doubt about it. It's a safety issue for their children.
to learn how to pour the concrete and level it, and we put the bolts in.
I thought it was so cool. Maria and I were pulling that wheelbarrow with the cement down to the holes. I thought that was just so fun, and I was really proud of us for doing that.
I'm from Indiana, so lots of flat, lots of corn, lots of cows. Everything is so completely different. It's just so beautiful out here. The colors, like bright, bright blue skies, and then against like the tans of the desert with the greens of the cactus and the little bush plants that they have around here. The rocks, the red in the rocks, it's just gorgeous out here.
Just being able to experience the beauty of the surroundings, all the openness, the land. We took walks in the canyon and saw some spectacular scenery.
It's great being out here, and the mountains, just every day being able to wake up and just look at seeing what we have to look at is just fabulous. And the places that we've had to go, it's just beautiful out here. We've all taken hikes and got up really early just so we could see what they get to see every single day. I live with flat lands. This is fabulous to me. Portrait night for us was just something we're never going to forget.
I was very pleased at photo night. We had quite a few families and individuals that came in, and we were able to photograph children and cousins and families all together.
There's two girls, two cousins. They came and got one little picture together. We put them side by side and did the arm pose. And then there's another family came in, they got the single, they got the boys together, and they had their little clip-on ties, and they were just so happy.
I had the opportunity, the blessing really, to be able to photograph Stanley that night. Not only to build that relationship with Stanley, but to capture the essence of who that man was in his cowboy hat, looking really sharp. What an opportunity.
Wow, what a great experience. I've been on 24 picture days, but I've only photographed for a total of a half an hour. On Tuesday night, photographing the Navajo, spending time behind the camera, working with the Navajo, it was absolutely fabulous. Greatest experience I've had so far with Lifetouch.
Who's that big guy right there?
You know, working with this group was just really amazing. They are a hard-working group, and we encountered all elements. We had wind, we had sandstorms, we had snow a couple days. I think I got sunburned and frostbit in a 24-hour period, and we were really challenged to get it done.
I feel like everybody from day one had a positive attitude, and it just set the groundwork for a successful week.
Everybody's been patient and just willing to stop and show us how to work the saw or how to work the drill, and made sure that we each had a chance to do our own part and be a part of the project.
Being the only Canadian representing pretty much Canada and the youngest on the team, it was very challenging, but everybody's working together. The only thing we knew is we all like cameras and we all worked with Lifetouch, and now we'll be friends for a lifetime.
This bridge really means, I think it's going to be more like a symbol of what positive people can do in 1 week. of what we can accomplish if we work together.
Although we did build a bridge on this trip, I think we each built bridges and relationships and connected with people on the Lifetouch team and in the community, and I will be coming back and continue to maintain and foster that relationship.
We have a different backgrounds. When we get together from the start, we combine into one, I think, and we just came one. We're not like different Anglos, we're not Navajos, we're only one person, just human.
I see a lot of bonding, and at that same time they're building relationship with the people, and all the people were helping each other, and I encourage more of that.
The Navy has a core value, honor, courage, and commitment. I see those three words displayed immensely here. There's an honor among the people that we have worked side by side with. There's an amazing courage of the people of Lifetouch. We have braved through the weather patterns of sunburn. We have been almost frostbite. There's been snow. And there is a commitment that I have never seen before in getting this bridge finished.
Completing the bridge is the accomplishment that we're all looking for. The Learning Bridge is what we've named it. It really captures the essence of learning different cultures, the bridge between the homes as well as the school. But completing the bridge is critical because it then just caps the whole week of the investment in time and effort in our own soul.
It's kind of the highlight of my career, being able to go with as a Lifetouch representative to a community and to help out build this footbridge for the children.
I have always been blessed with what I've been given in life, and I've wanted to have a way to give back, and this was an opportunity for me to give something back.
When I go back home, I think that I'll probably volunteer for more things, helping more people out, you know, making myself available.
I'm gonna miss the energy of this group. I have never worked so hard and had so much energy at the same time. That's what I'm gonna remember the most.
Brenda. Yeah. I remember Brenda and all the other people that are here. I remember how great it felt to do something good.
I loved working with the Lifetouch people. It's incredible to see so many people come from so many different places and yet become very quickly so much like a family, and even welcome the World Servants staff in as part of their family.
I'm just really, really thankful for being here. I'm so thankful.
My experience from this, I found myself that I can accomplish something bigger than something like this, which was a lot of work, but I accomplished it, and which I'm proud of myself.
What Olson was able to accomplish today opened his eyes to different cultures and different opportunities out in the world, and I think that Olson really blossomed this week on the job site. I think that he's going to take this learning and he's going to really do something with it.
Thanks for the opportunity. This has meant a lot to me personally as well as professionally.
I would like them to know that I cared enough to come and share, make a difference, to serve, and hopefully in some way to make their lives better.